Martha.
Good morning, Rebecca. President Trump had wanted a trilateral meeting with Vladimir Putin and Ukraine's President Zelensky, but Putin nixed that idea. So on Friday, he will meet one-on-one with President Trump. This morning, President Trump preparing for a historic and high-stakes summit with Vladimir Putin, inviting the Russian president to U.S. soil for the first time in nearly 10 years.
I think my instinct really tells me that we have a shot at it. We have a shot at it. Look, it's got to be solved.
The president has already suggested any deal would involve, quote, swapping of territories, something Volodymyr Zelensky has made clear he will not do, saying Ukrainians will not give their land to the occupier. But the Ukrainian president is left on the sidelines of this week's meeting. Several European leaders, including France, Germany, and the UK, issuing a joint statement insisting the path to peace in Ukraine cannot be decided without Ukraine. For weeks, Putin has ignored repeated warnings from Trump to stop the violence. President Trump had been losing patience, giving Russia until last Friday to agree to a ceasefire or face sanctions and secondary tariffs, but then agreeing to a ceasefire this Friday.
Friday will be important because it will be about testing Putin, how serious he is on bringing this terrible war to an end.
Zelensky questioning whether Putin wants to end the fighting, writing, "There has been no real step from Russia towards peace. That is why sanctions are needed." There certainly haven't been any signs of peace in Russia's war on Ukraine. Overnight, Russia launching a swarm of armed drones into Ukraine, killing 7 people and injuring dozens more. Michael?
Definitely not. Definitely haven't slowed down, Martha. Thank you so much for that.